I got a ton of people asking about taking oral minoxidil for hair loss after my post last Friday that mentioned that in addition to scalp laser treatments and vitamins, oral as opposed to topical minoxidil is an option for thinning hair. Just to be clear, the only minoxidil product that is FDA approved for thinning hair is the stuff you apply directly to your scalp. And I talk all about that in episode 7 of the Menopause Podcast, Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow. But even though it's not FDA approved, and I don't talk about this in my podcast, there are over 100 scientific articles on the safety and efficacy of taking even a small dose of minoxidil to reverse menopause-related hair loss. Not only are people more likely to keep it up, because let's face it, if you've ever used minoxidil foam or liquid, it's kind of icky. I mean, who wants to really put that on their hair every single day? But in addition to the fact that you're more likely to use it, it seems to work better. But here's the downside. In all of these studies, women only needed a really teeny dose for the minoxidil to work, like 1 milligram. But oral minoxidil, which is actually used as a high blood pressure pill, doesn't come in that small of a dose. The smallest pill available is 2.5 milligrams, which means you need to get the pill cutter out and cut them in half. The bigger issue is that you're going to need a prescription, and your doctor may not be on board. He or she might not be familiar with this and just may not be willing to write you a prescription. One strategy is to share some of the scientific articles about how using low-dose minoxidil to grow hair is safe and effective. And you can find those articles by going to pubmed.gov. 3 words you need to put into the search box: oral, minoxidil, and alopecia. Alopecia. Alopecia is the medical word for hair loss. So meanwhile, I just started taking my little daily pill. And I'll circle back in 3-4 months and let you know how it's going. And keep those questions coming.